The following program is brought to you in part by Time Warner Cable and the Madison County School System. This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County Schools Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County Schools Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook, MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Hello everyone, welcome to Madison County School Sports Television. My name is Don Foster, alongside Mr. Larry Frakes. Tonight's matchup is the Madison Central Lady Indians and the Tates Creek Commodores. Commodores come in with a record of 0-27. So, on paper, it looks like an easy game, Larry.
Yeah, they haven't had a winning season since 2009, 2010. Haven't won any games this year, obviously, and 5 at the end of last year. I looked them up. I thought they were 0-28, and another 5 would make them 0-33, but 27 losses, no wins for quite a while. So hopefully tonight the Indians will show up, do what Cooksey asked them to do, give themselves a chance to win, because you know Tates Creek's going to come out of here assuming this will be one of the games they can win.
At 0-27, 0-28, you know they're thinking, if we're going to get one in the win column, not that Madison Central is an easy game, but they've had their struggles. So, and looking at the rest of their schedule, I believe they're in that district alongside, say, Henry Clay and Lafayette. So, not easy.
Well, they beat a couple of good teams last year. They had, I think they were 7 and
they won 10 games last season.
10 and 17 or something, or whatever it was. I can't remember. So, and they have this is Lynn's second year as the coach of the Commodores.
Yes.
But you know what? This would be a good time for the Indians to step up, do a good job, show what they can do, and get back on the winning track. This is the game you get healthy on. This is the game you work the kinks out on. Don't take them for granted. Don't worry about losing. Just go out and do your job and see where it all comes in the end.
Had 3 keys for tonight. Number 1 was don't overlook Tates Creek at 0-27. Anyone can beat anyone on any night. Second thing is play your game. Run your offensive defense. Run it like you're supposed to. And then number 3, hopefully you have fun tonight.
Absolutely. Those are 3 good points, and you're exactly right. If they pull them off, it's going to be a fun night for the Indians, a long night for Tates Creek. If Indians come out, they don't shoot the ball well and turn it over, it's going to be a close night. Tates Creek hang around long enough for we're going to get beat.
That's it. Bosley going to jump to tip. They have not got much size, does the Commodore, so maybe Shade can go off tonight.
Let's hope so. I'd like to see her have a good night.
They're going to start off in a man defense against the Indians, and they go straight down low. 41 Kane, no good.
Not even going to comment.
Central going to open up in the man. And a back towel.
Yep.
No, it's an over and back.
Yeah. Commodores look a little timid so far. You know, I don't even think the girl jumped on the opening jump.
She didn't jump high. I think I could out-jump her if she jumped.
I was like.
I think one official called a tap, and the other one said over and back.
I thought it was over
back.
and back, yeah.
I thought it was over and back. I didn't know. But
same starting 5 the Indians have had for about 6 or 7 games in a row now. With Lindsey Johns in there, the freshman.
Now we get it down low. Shade. No good. Got her on board. And one.
Two boards, 1 bucket, or 2 shots, 1 board, and a bucket.
She's working at rebound stat.
Yep.
Offensive rebound stat on that.
You said she should have a monster night, and she should.
2-0 Central with the first score of the game at the 7:16 mark. And the free throw is good. First 3 points and a little press now of the Indians. Slapped away by
Good hustle
Kane.
by Kane, absolutely. And that's what the Indians are after when they run that press. Turnovers and
Bosley puts it on the floor, no good.
Control the pace.
Kane with the offensive putback. They need to press them, speed them up, and just knock them out quickly. And we're going to get a cheap foul call.
The foul is on number 5, O'Brien. That's her first, team first.
Bailey O'Brien, the point guard, with the first foul.
Don't know what she did. I mean, I know she was
She
getting
grabbed.
a little, did she? I didn't.
She reached.
Look like it was kind of petty, but
It
we'll
was
see
a
how
cheap
they call
foul,
the rest of them. Maybe they'll just call it like that all night. I won't have a problem with it.
Trapped in the corner.
Yep.
Number 35 is in trouble, and we have a timeout.
None of her players went to her to try to help her.
It's a 30-second timeout. It's 5-0 early, 6:37 left in the first quarter. Let's take this timeout with them and be back to see what Tates Creek can do.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Jack Burford Chevrolet. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. ScenicCabin.com. Linville Insurance. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. Richmond Tourism. Pro Signs. CSEP. First Gear. And Rosenbaum Communications. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV. On Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Back to Madison County School Sports Television. Tates Creek will be inbounding from the dead corner down there.
5-0 ball game so far, Don. Everything's gone pretty much as you called it. Not too deep into the game, but so far so good.
Horrible place to inbound from. That's where she got stuck. What a move by number 3, Martin. Apologize, we don't have first names for the Tates Creek players, but Martin gets the first basket for him. A little backdoor. Easy.
Good entry pass there.
7 points for the Indians. 2 Indians have scored.
She weaved past 3 Indians right there. Horrible defense. I mean, she just weaved right down there with no.
This is not
nothing.
what they can let Tates Creek do.
No.
Can't give them any confidence. And they're going to get downloaded Bosley, and she gets hammered. Oh!
What?
Cause a travel. Travel before the foul.
We need to see a replay of that. Get the telestrator out here.
Definitely did not travel on that play, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Trout.
Beat around pretty good.
Oh, no. Rebounded
Good
by
rebound.
Johns. Head up, and she walked. Oh, no walk call. I thought she might have shuffled her feet. O'Brien can't get it to fall, but will draw a foul.
Took it straight to the hole. Just couldn't get it to drop. And knew she was going to get hit.
Second foul on Tates Creek. As Bailey misses the first. This is the last week of high school basketball. Season's moved on pretty quick.
Well, Nostradamus, how'd your picks come out?
We'll know next week.
Oh, they haven't announced them yet?
Nope.
Okay. I thought you were calling who was going to play who in their districts. You were just saying
who's
who
going
was
to win
going
the
to come
district
out.
and be the
Right,
runner-up.
okay.
We'll
That's
find out
right.
next week. We got a foul underneath. Appears to be on 33 Christian. Yes.
They're getting out hustled on the way back down. There's no room for that tonight. But we'll see what happens. That's 2 fouls that they've had to commit because they're being out hustled. And the other time, the girl just weaved through traffic
She
and got
just
a layup.
carved him up like a pumpkin.
Yep.
35 is Brown. She's at the line. It's an 8-5 ball game. 5:23 left. Seems like Central has a problem, much like University of Kentucky does right now, up and down to their opponents. You know, Tates Creek comes in winless, and you're kind of playing around with them.
Well, I would think that Cooksey could do a little better job with the talent Kentucky has than what Calipari is. I'm just teasing.
You get a foul.
Step out of bounds.
Speaking of that, I learned some interesting things tonight. First off, we'd like to offer condolences to Miss Sue Tussey, as her mother passed away over the weekend.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Did you go to Central?
No, I did. I went to Central in St. Joseph, Missouri. We were the Central Indians as well.
Yeah, I see. Miss Tussey was a PE teacher here. She coached with Coach Ray.
I've heard her
at
name
one
mentioned.
time.
Yep.
I found out Miss Tussey was also one of the first. She might have been the first coach at the University of Kentucky women's basketball.
Wow.
I never knew that. Inbound O'Brien, way off the mark.
Air ball.
So
once again, Tates Creek first one's down the floor. They're breaking as soon as the shot goes up.
that's what they have to do if they want to win. When you don't have the size, you got to use that quickness. Christian has the ball. Look for that back door. Wasn't there. Now down to Kane. Off the glass.
She
Too
should have
hard.
went in and laid it up.
Wow.
She was wide open. Nobody there
Should have
between
put
her
it
and
on
the
the
bucket.
floor.
Yep.
One dribble.
I mean, it's kind of like they have a set play, and if it's there or not, they do it.
When you have some young kids, that's the problem. They want to do exactly what you tell them to do. Shot in and out, no good. Johns with the rebound.
She's got a couple of them now. She's got a little more length than most of the girls out there, so I'm glad to see her in there.
Belly O'Brien to the hole, no good.
There's 2 of them she's missed.
Picked up by Tates Creek. Number 20 taken away by Shadday. And Bosley goes to the line.
Good heads-up play by Bosley right there. Just reached in and took it right away from him. Got to execute on these free throws.
She took it away from number 20 Cummins. Subs in for Tates Creek. 3 of them.
And number 10, Wilson.
Wilson, Shannon, and it's Popsy, as Coach Smith said. We'll go with Popsy. Bosley with her second one, 3 of 3 from the line tonight. 5 points. It's 10-5, Indians on top.
And it's basically Bosley. She's got most
Bosley
of the
and
points.
Kane.
Yep, and Kane.
They've got 9.
Raven would have a couple more if she just little better positioning.
Down low and a foul against Raven Kane.
I don't. When we made a comment about the ticky-tack foul earlier, and now I just wanted to see how they're going to call it. But
Shannon at the line for Tates Creek.
And once again, we got a guy standing out here on the outside of the free throw line calling something underneath when there's somebody underneath watching the play.
This is second rebounded by Shade. She's going to run with it.
Does a good job getting it up. Came all the way down the floor with her head up.
Bosley fights for it. Jump ball. Over to Tates Creek. 3:44 to go in the opening quarter. Central back in the press. And it forces a turnover. Gets it to Bailey all the way down the lane.
Yeah, good job. Good. Catch them on their heels. Take it right at them.
Somebody trapped right here. Picked up.
Good hands by Bosley. Good save by O'Brien. Up and in.
Haley Christian with her first baskets. A timeout. Timeout to Tates Creek.
This is exactly what you said. They've got to have enough resilience in their trap and their full court press to turn over the ball and make something happen. But they're pulling away a little bit, and that's good.
14-5. Indians on top. 3:19 to go. We'll be back after this timeout.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Back to Madison Central High School, Madison County School Sports Television. Lady Indians on top, 14-5. And just about another turnover for the Indians. Working in this defense, scrapping defense. Creek gets a shot up and in. Cuts it in half now, 14-7. Indians still have the double up over the Commodores.
Now they need to run their offense, stay aggressive.
Bailey off the mark.
Not a bad look at it, not a bad shot.
Not a white shirt went for the rebound. Everybody's running back.
Well, that's because they keep getting burned on it. I'm sure in that last time out, Cooksy's like, get back! And they did.
And out of bounds to the Indians. As I said, last week of high school basketball, Madison Central plays next Tuesday, the 25th, against Model Lab in the first round of the districts.
I was looking up those records. 0-26.
0-26.
Yeah,
It was 0-27 this morning.
That's what I was looking. I was looking at KHSAA. I thought it was 0-28.
I thought it was 0-27 when I looked earlier.
I was like, holy.
Shade loses it on the inbounds. 14-7. Tates Creek with the offensive board. Number 45 up and no good, but offensive rebound once again.
Blocked by Bosley. Rebound
Foul.
by Christian.
Jump ball.
Stay with the Indians.
No, going to the Commodores. No, it stays with the Indians. You were right. I'm thinking second half already.
Gotcha.
14-7.
Late start.
Freshman game went late. Indians on a tough losing end of that one in the freshman game. JV game, Indians win. So going for the series win here. It's tied at 1-1 right now.
I don't understand where the girl gets knocked over, ball goes out of bounds off of her, but there's no call.
They're going to get Bosley for the
Jump
rip.
ball, going to be Tates Creek.
Or is it a jump ball?
Yep.
Jump ball. Lady Commodores retain possession.
Number 4 had already conceded she was getting a foul called on
That's
her.
what I thought. I thought they were going to blow the whistle. 1.5 to play, opening quarter.
Good hands by Bailey. O'Brien there.
In and out and in again. 14-9, it's only 5 points.
Only counts for 2, though. Snide in the game now.
So she has checked in and we didn't notice. Number 20, Casey Snide. 21, Casey Snide. With the ball.
Move around here.
1 minute.
Good spacing so far by the Indians here.
Rebound and another jump.
Stays with the Indians.
Lady Indians retain possession.
Wow, that's more jump balls than I've seen in a while. Going inside to Bosley, and we have a foul call. Must be a grab.
Yep, I see the play they're running here.
The foul is on number
Kane just backs into just holds her back and lets Shade or somebody come down the lane for a layup. They're just.
Johns couldn't get it.
Oh.
Falls.
Okay, let's see what Bailey does here. Got a hand on it. Great defense.
Bailey bringing it down. Over to Shade.
Oh.
Quick hands.
Good job by Johns following the play right there.
Lindsay has scored. All the starters have scored. 16-9. Pass was good. She just wasn't ready.
Bailey with another one down there.
And we're going to get a foul call underneath. I guess 35.
The foul is on number 45.
That was I need to catch my breath foul.
45, Shannon. Team foul 7, so we're in the bonus already. 29 seconds to go, opening quarter. It's free throw time.
Lynn's using every bit of her bench over there, too. She's getting them all in.
I assume she's going to be in some foul trouble somewhere. O'Brien to the line for the 1-on-1. No.
What great. Oh,
Kane had it.
Yep.
Can't get it back. Plenty of time. O'Brien up, no good. He calls it was a blocked shot. I think it was a blocked Bailey O'Brien. But
travel. Wow.
bombs away.
Downtown.
You
wow.
know it. Wow, 16-12.
That was an NBA 3 right there.
Wow. That's Dominique Hawkins' territory from
Yes,
last season.
sir.
16-12. We have a little bit of a ball game after one quarter. Indians on top. Be back for the second quarter after this.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County Schools Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County Schools Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter. Or like us on Facebook, MCS TV. And of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Jack Burford Chevrolet. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. ScenicCabin.com. Linville Insurance. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. Richmond Tourism. Pro Signs. CSEP. First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Central on top, 16-12 over Tates Creek. A little bit of a ball game going on.
Yeah, they hit a three-pointer at the end of the first quarter right there. It's kind of a fluke play as far
Let's
out
see
as
what
she
Creek
was.
can do with it now. They can build off that three.
Could be a good 5 or 6 point swing.
Like I said, the Indians cannot allow them to play with them. The longer they keep it in the ball game, the more confidence they will get. Off a screen, off the mark, no good. And out of bounds, couldn't control it. That was Emily Willoughby into the game, number 2. Willoughby Snide, number 25 in the game.
I don't see a 25 on the list here.
I don't either.
I think that's Fultz, though, isn't it?
I'll tell you who that is. That's a 7th grader, I believe.
What?
Snide with the 3. I watched her play the JV game, and Coach Frankie Ray told me she was only a 7th grader.
No, this number 25 for us.
Yes. Who is that?
I don't have a clue.
She's a 7th grader for us.
Wow.
She played the JV game and played well. Me and Coach Ray was talking about her during the game. I'll verify that at the end, at halftime, but I'm pretty sure she's only a 7th grader. Jump shot into lane, no good for Shade Bosley.
Knows a little bit about the game. You can kind of see where she's hanging around the rim there trying to get something going on.
But she is in the ball game along with Bailey and Shade Bosley. Up and in, no good. Rebound by the long arms.
Here comes Snide again. She's feeling it.
Casey.
Yeah, she's
pulls
feeling
up.
it.
You know it. That's 5 straight for Casey.
Gets
Indians
back
out
up to
21-12.
Casey,
And
that's on Casey right there. She's got to get over and play her role on this full court defense.
Who's the foul on?
I didn't know if they just dribbled it out of bounds.
No, he called a foul. I think it's on Emily Willoughby. Up 25 is falling, but she's up at it. Still by Bosley. Down the lane. Up. No good. No shot on the floor. But to the line for the bonus, the 1-1. Shade Bosley.
For some reason, I think it's Emily Fultz, but I know she looks familiar.
I don't think it is. I think she's one that played the JV game.
You see her over? Oh, yeah, she's over on the bench over at number 3.
Hey, she's a 7th grader.
Wow. Well,
Bosley with the free throw.
She stays healthy and stays at it. Future looks bright. She don't wind up over at Lexington Catholic or something. It's amazing how that happens.
Another shot up, in. 7 points for Bosley. 5 of them at the line.
Gets the lead out to 11.
Trap. No trap. They break it. Couldn't do nothing with it, though. Another 3 on the way. No, sir. Rebounded by 21 Snide. And a jump.
Indians. I think the Indians are realizing they can win this game with some fight and some grit because they're contesting a lot of shots and they're fighting for every rebound.
Tried to feed the post, wasn't there.
Yep.
Can't force it if it's not there, and that time it was a turnover. Tell you what, number 3, Martin, she has no fear shooting the ball.
That's a heads-up play by Tates Creek and a lazy play by the Indians.
It's number 5, Bentley.
Wait a minute. What?
They call it out of bounds on the white team. No argument from the central bench. Must have knocked it away off one of the Indians. A heads-up play.
There we got it back.
And then a silly play.
The ball doesn't lie. I didn't see it down here, so I don't know. I always think the ball doesn't lie. That girl hit it right off her foot right there on the baseline.
I thought it was off Tates Creek, but
I did too. I thought the girl ran back and hit it, but it's all right. They didn't score. We're back on our side. Here's Snide with it. She's feeling
down
it.
the lane. Up and no good.
Oh, draws air.
Fouled once again on Bosley. They foul Bosley.
She's perfect from the line so far.
5 of 5 at the line. Taking any bet she misses this one since we mentioned it.
Absolutely not. I'm sticking with her, Dawn.
Yay, I was wrong.
She's like shooting darts right now for her. She's got it.
8 points on the night. She's got 9. Tates Creek has 12. 25-12. Central on top. I'd like to see Bosley be able to catch it down low.
Is this number 25 out here calling, telling everybody where to go?
It could very well be. I wish I'd like to see Bosley be able to handle it down in the post and get the and one.
Travel.
That's a travel and a half.
That's called.
O'Brien to the lane, to the basket.
Nice.
In.
She's been aggressive with that tonight. It's paying off.
5
Missed a
points
couple.
for Bailey.
Yep.
Oh, she's dead, so may get on her. Tipped away by number 2.
Heads up by Willoughby. Just didn't get it corralled, but it was a good heads-up play to knock it loose.
Commodores have yet to score in the quarter.
Good hands by Snide. Keeps it alive. Good pass.
Out ahead. You know it. 29-12. 13-point run for the Lady Indians. Number 4 goes into the lane, loses it.
Traveled. Yep.
Yes.
That's called. Into the game for the Lady Commodores, number 45, Shannon.
Cooksy's using quite a bit of his bench as well. He's getting everybody some playing time.
It's pretty key right now going into district play.
Absolutely. Got some girls playing haven't seen a whole lot of. Emily Willoughby.
Snide. No.
Yep.
Nice block out there today that time. But she fell down doing it. We have a foul underneath.
Snide. Got her on the arm.
It's case it's her first.
No,
Bailey.
that's her second.
It's her
wow.
second.
Number 45, Shannon will be in line for the Lady Commodores to shoot 2.
John's going to come in for her here.
Yep. Indians have a game Wednesday, a makeup game from Friday against Franklin County. Boy-girl doubleheader at Franklin. And then it really is district time for the Lady Indians as Friday night at home on senior night. Madison Southern comes in.
Wow. Madison Southern's had a pretty good year this year.
18 wins, I believe, right now for the Lady Eagles. Down low. Too high. Too much for Shade. She couldn't handle it. Up ahead. Way too much for her. Back-to-back turnovers. Indian ball. Tates Creek has not scored. They can't seem to find the basket. One more time. You know it. 8 points now for Casey Snide. 2 threes.
I said it earlier, she was feeling it.
32-12, out to the 20-point advantage. Rebounded by number 25 of Central.
About walked with it right there.
Gonna let number 2 Willoughby run the point. She's gonna drive, no good. Oh, what a play by 25 to follow it up.
Sanders?
Something like that, maybe. I believe that's probably her first varsity points. I know it is at home.
I mean, you can see she knows what she's doing. She's out there directing traffic. Good
Up
heads up
ahead,
pass.
Willoughby.
Great play.
Willoughby with the basket. The assist with number 25. And a timeout. Tates Creek, it's a full. Madison Central running away with it. 36-12. We'll be back after this timeout.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out ScenicCabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
At Southern High School, with the Lady Indians lead it 36-12 with 2:19 to play in the second quarter.
Willoughby's on the line here.
And Emily at the line for one.
Miss Stanley, number 25, just transferred in from Shelby Valley. 7th grader, you're right.
Up and no good. Foul on the Indians.
The foul is on number 32, Wood, her first, team 6. At the line for the Lady Commodores, number 20, Cummings.
Number 32 for Madison Central is also not on our roster. She picks up a foul, though, and now Tates Creek wants to press.
Not a bad call out of the timeout. Great try right there.
Ball never touched the floor.
I am absolutely impressed with number 25 and her knowledge of what's going on out here. Understands what she's doing.
Trying to get down low to 32,
there.
wasn't there.
Just if it ain't there, dribble. Or somebody go to her, but got away with one there.
Oh, get on the floor after it. They do, and 25 saves it.
Yep.
Minute 38. And a foul on Tates Creek.
Wonder if she plays softball.
Snide should be at the line.
Like they have a good athlete.
See, that's why we never could get along with softball. They want to steal all our players.
One of the toughest sports ever in the world to play. If they can do them both. Whew.
Snide hits the first. Tates Creek has scored 1 point in this quarter. It's 38-13. Creek with the ball.
Another
jump.
Yep. So you can take her hand test me now. I understand we're playing Tates Creek.
Yes.
But I like what she's bringing to the table so far.
Yep.
For a 7th grader, watch her direct traffic out here.
And 32 must be young because she's not on a roster either.
The foul is on number 14, Johns, her first, team 7. Number 20, Cummins will be at the
See what she did right there? Made the girl switch so she could get in her spot.
Yep.
That's funny. I love it. Future could be pretty good for Cooksey. Got her and Lindsey Johns, Snide. Fultz, absolutely. They can get a little more height, somebody to
get a growth spurt. We need somebody to grow.
Or another transfer.
Second one up and good. It's 38-15 now. Tates Creek showing a little pressure, trying to make them turn it over.
Snide's feeling it.
All the way in. Oh, in and out. Up and no good, but a foul.
The foul is on number 2, Willoughby, her second.
Willoughby gets her second foul.
Barton will be at the line for the Lady Commodores to shoot 2.
1:01 left. .33 Christian back into the ball game. Another sub coming in on the Mick. No.
Abby Hodgkiss over there getting ready to come a little varsity PT. To get another stop of the clock.
55 seconds. Snide handling the point. Run the weave, and there it is.
She's feeling it. Told you.
You run the weave, and you get them to fall asleep. Get a layup.
Let me get down here and pick on Cooksey.
34 seconds to go. Three, Paul. In and out, no good. Rebound it down. Get it over to Lindsey Johns. Johns up and no good. Front of the basket. Front side of the rim, no good. Out of bounds, though. Belongs to the Indians. Abby Hotchkiss checks in. Lindsey for a three, no good. Rebounded by 24. And knocked away. Quick hands by the Lady Indians. We're going to have a jump ball. Over to the Indians. 6 seconds. Hoskins triggers in. To Haley. 3, 2. Shot is deflected. No good. Halftime, 40-16. Lady Indians on top.
You guys are having your way with Tates Creek right now. They come in, they haven't won any games all year. How do you keep the girls motivated?
Well, you know, we've had a hard season too, so it's you know, we lost a close one to Lexington Catholic the other night. So we're looking for all the wins we can get. It's not hard to motivate them. They know how bad that we need to win, and really we need to be clicking on all cylinders right now going into district play. So it's a good game for us.
One other quick question, I'll let you go. What about number 25? Where's this kid from? She looks like she knows what she's doing.
Well, she's a 7th grader. She's Clark Moore's. She came in here about a month and a half ago, and we're just kind of working her into the system. She's going to be a player.
You ain't kidding. Good luck, Coach. Thanks.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, ProSigns, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
Back at halftime at Madison Central High School, the Lady Indians lead the Lady Commodores 40-16. At the half, the leading scorer for the Lady Indians, Casey Snide off the bench with 12. Shanae Bosley has 9. Emily Willoughby with 4. Raven Kane has 4. Bailey O'Brien has 5. Lindsey Johns with 2. Haley Christensen with 2. And the new kid on the block, number 25, Stanley. She has 2. What was her first name again?
Alex. Alex or Alice? I mean, she's
one or the other.
Not on any of the information we have, but 7th grader from Clarkmore. Seems to have some athletic ability and has an idea what's going on. I asked Cooksey what he needed to do, obviously, and he said the girls knew what they needed to do. They're going to take care of business right here. What's the story on Damian Harris? You had a story you're going to tell me.
Oh, Damian Harris, he was offered Alabama today from Madison Southern. I think it completes everybody in the United States has offered him now, except for Union City College.
Yeah, Campbellsville University.
Campbellsville has 24% is what the Commodores are shooting, 23.8. Can't win many games shooting 24%. 16 turnovers for the Commodores to only 6 by the Lady Indians. Indians taking care of business, forcing the turnovers and limiting theirs. Out-rebounding Tates Creek 28-17. The numbers look pretty tonight as we begin the second half.
Well, you called it to start the game. They needed to have fun. They needed to get their transition going as far as the full-court press and, not overlook Tates Creek. They haven't done that.
They have not done it. 24-4 in that second quarter for the Indians. That felt mighty good.
They needed it.
Put them out early. Oh, tipped away by Bailey. Still control now. Tates Creek has numbers. And she is not afraid to jack it up. Number 3. But Bosley with another rebound. Bosley's 9th rebound on her way to another double-double.
They trip O'Brien on the drive right there. Indians coming right out, the same game plan, going right at them, trying to hit some layups here.
Starting 5 back in to start the second half for the Indians. Gonzo to O'Brien. Tipped away, though. Trying to fit it to Shade.
Yep.
Tripped up by Bailey.
It's 3 on her.
It'll be O'Brien's 3rd.
Indians staying the man-to-man right here.
Scanning the stats. Don't really see anything that hurts Madison Central in that first half. They played pretty well.
That's what you expected. You pointed it out. They need to have fun. Don't overlook them. Kind of control the pace a little bit.
Blocked by they're going to get Shade on a late call.
Imagine that. And it's the guy out here. I think this guy, of all the fouls called tonight, he's called about 98% of them. The other 2 guys are just here for show and collect a check. He's the one calling all the stuff here. She might have got her with the body or something. I don't know, Dawn.
Casey Snide back in to replace Lindsey. Lindsey Johns to the bench. First points of the half go to Tates Creek on a free throw. O'Brien racing up.
She's going to take it in. Oh,
nope, gave it up.
Got lucky right there.
Yes, she did. Haley.
Snide's feeling it.
Off the mark. Rebounded, jump ball.
I like the idea that you want to maybe try to pass first and then find your shot, but Casey will come right in and fire it up.
Yeah. I want to score first, then give it up. Because I know if you take it to the rack, you can get the score.
Yeah,
back door,
foul.
Not even close. Turnover. Indians. It would take a big comeback from the Commodores right now to get back in this ball game. And she just let it roll out of bounds. Hit her hand, she let it roll.
I don't hit off her foot and off her hand. She just watched it.
I don't know about her. Blackburn was a guard who let it out of bounds.
Two of them there that
O'Brien.
Loosely handled by the Indians.
Snide thought about it. Feeds it down low.
That was question.
Up and no good, but rebounded by Kane. Up and no good.
Need to get the lid off the bucket down here.
5:58. Indians yet to score. Unfortunately, this is what we've seen the Lady Indians do a little bit.
5 seconds.
Whoop. Turnover. Somebody grab it. Casey does. Back tap. Nope.
Ooh.
I thought she might have doubled or something. Up and no good, but she will go to the line for two.
Perfect from the line tonight.
She's a perfect 7 of 7.
Blackburn, her first, team second. At the line for the Lady Indians, number 34, Bosley.
Indians are 10 or 13 from the line tonight. 77%. The gym goes quiet.
Too quiet.
She front-ended the first one. Too quiet. Somebody make some noise. Oh,
missed
no.
them both. 7 for 7 and missed
She's got to have some noise to make the free throws. Offensive rebound, though, for the Indians.
Bailey's directing traffic out here. Got her set up on the inside. Uh-oh.
Bosley travels.
Yep, no doubt. Think she got
timeout.
A little confused on
Lady
where
Indians.
She could go there. Yep.
Timeout. We'll take it with them at the 5:20 mark. 40-17 Indians on top.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Back to action at Madison Central High School on Madison County School Sports Television. 40-17, the Lady Indians lead the Lady Commodores of Tates Creek.
They've been outscored this quarter so far. They're going to have to get something going here, Don.
It's been 1-0.
They've been outscored this quarter, Don.
Rebound by, who was that got the board?
That was Christian with it and got it over
Haley
to Snide.
Christian. Snide down the lane, and in, finally. Snide's 14th point of the ball game.
She's working on that.
Could be a season high.
Yep.
For all we know. Block from behind. On the floor. I call it jump ball. There it is.
Kane got it, knocked it in the air, lost track of it, just turned around and let it come down her back.
Emily Willoughby checks in for the Indians as Haley Christian goes to the bench. Go get it. You can go get it.
Now they've established possession.
And I have no idea who she was passing to.
Well, I think she was trying to angle it in there to number 35, just mishandled the spin on the ball or something.
Didn't spin like she wanted.
Nope.
Willoughby brings it up. Set up that offense. Motion across on the bottom.
Good entry pass by Snide. Good move to the hoop by Bosley. Good teamwork right there.
That's right.
Casey passed it up high. Bosley kept it up high and got it straight to the hoop. Walk.
Rebel.
Checking into the game for the Lady Commodores.
And one thing about what Coach Lynn's doing over there with these girls, you never can get in a rhythm when you rotate that many as this often.
That's it. She's not giving the same group of 5 a chance to get anything going.
Up. No. And I would be frustrated. Yeah, maybe you're lost all these games and
try to find something that works.
But I mean, this late in the season, you need to start building for next year. Laying some groundwork. I don't know.
Late whistle. Very late whistle. It's going to go against Casey Snide.
Yep. Look at her. She looked like one of the twins from UK. What? Huh? Me?
Yeah.
If you watch them play, they never foul anybody.
No, that was a late whistle, though, on Casey.
I thought she got her on the arm.
Christian in the ball game, breaking out number 2, Willoughby.
Went over and got some instruction. Willoughby gave her a little breather.
3:29 left, third quarter.
Say Cooksey let all these starters play this quarter and then let the other girls play. Kind of the way he works. I like his approach.
Offensive rebound for Tates Creek.
Yep. Just lost it, went out of bounds.
Yeah, Raven never touched it.
All right, let's see. They're going to put the full course press on.
Gets it into Bailey.
Into the corner, not where you want to pass the ball in this deal, but they got away with it.
Well, against Tates Creek, they could do it.
Yeah.
And she just threw it away.
Zipped it right off Bosley's hands. Waist high. I think if you can get her from the waist up, you're going to be okay, but around her ankles and waist down, tough for her to handle. Ooh. Looks like a double dribble there. But
today, way out.
There you go.
Stolen.
She's going in.
And she loses it on her way up. And
charging.
Yeah, an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Should be. Thank you.
I think that she was going to dunk that and just lost the handle on it, Don.
That's what it was.
Yep.
She's watching that dunk contest from the other night in the NBA.
Casey's
St. John Wall.
Casey's probably ranked second in the world in barrel racing for her age.
Oh, she backdoored her. Didn't get it to her. Stolen away from O'Brien. O'Brien all the way up and in. 7 on the night for Bailey. Stolen once again by O'Brien, and up and in.
And the girl just let her go. Wasn't going to try to contest it or get the ball back.
9
Tates
points
Creek
for Bailey.
has quit.
Yes, they have.
They've absolutely
It's 30
quit.
points.
And the coach is not doing anything to help promote them or inspire them. I can't see anything over there.
Foul underneath.
The foul is on number 21, Schneid, her third, team fifth. Number 45, Shannon, will be at the line to shoot 2.
Lindsey John's going to try to check back in right here.
I believe the foul was on Snide.
Yeah, it was. That's her third.
Into the game for the Lady Indians, number 14, Johns. Also for the Lady Commodores, number 3, Martin.
2:09, and it's 30 points. That's what the Lady Indians needed. They needed one of these games where they could just let it all out, get an easy victory tonight.
Have some fun. Pizza's on Cooksey.
One shot. Coach Tate said, somebody say pizza? Not yet, Chad. Oh, she got back behind him.
Snow.
Johns up and no good. It laid on that rim, thought about going down, but did not.
Good footwork by O'Brien right there to keep her in front.
Shade up high. Lindsay almost had this knock away. All the way down, no good. Rebounded by Lindsay.
She's going to go all the way with it. Got the basket.
Her first basket of the second half. 4 in the game now for Lindsay.
I appreciate that effort right there, Dawn. And she took it straight to the hole. Had every intention of shooting it, rightfully so with the way the defense was. Wow.
A long 2 for number 35. 30-point lead once again.
John's bringing it up. Straight to the hoop again.
I think they figured out how to score. If you go to the basket, you either get fouled or get a layup. 12-4 run in this quarter for the Indians. Neither team burned up the nets as we ticking under a minute. Mr. Arthur gets on the ball over there and throws it back in.
Hopefully it didn't mess up his stat book.
No, I think he's fine. He's the king of stats for the Lady Indians. Little backdoor action up and in. Another long 2. .30-point game at 43 seconds left. And give her 1. That's Bailey O'Brien. 13, looking for number 14. She just dribbles and pounds it. And in. And no
rolled
good.
out on you. Rebound by Oz, she gets fouled. She's going to have a double-double, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she's over 10 rebounds now.
Now, she missed her. She was 7 for 7, missed her last 2 free throws. So
the crowd was too quiet. Make some noise. That's it. The crowd is getting into it.
Yep, the drum. I can hear the drum. Just wasn't loud enough.
Just wasn't loud enough. She misses 3 in a row now.
Checking into the game for the Lady Commodores, number 44, Miller. Also checking in, number 5, Bentley.
Crowd starts to get ruckus.
Second one up, and no good as well. Still too quiet in the gym for Shade Bosley. 32 seconds.
Travel. Got away with it.
Working one-on-one against Bailey up top.
I hope they just sit on them whistles and get this thing over with.
I believe that's what you're going to see in the fourth quarter.
15 seconds left here.
Get him in the lane. Up and away off the glass. No good.
Wow.
Out of bounds. Stay with the purple team. Tates Creek. 35 points is the magic number for the running clock. And we're at 32. Quick hands from O'Brien. Forces the ball up in the air. Raven gets it.
Understand the clock here. Get your shot off.
2, 1. Bosley, you know it. 15 for Shade, and that's probably all we're going to see of the starters. 56-22, Lady Indians on top as we go into the fourth quarter after this timeout.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. Back at Madison Central High School, Lady Indians rolling over Tates Creek. 56-22. As the starters remain. I thought we might have seen them get pulled, maybe on the next dead ball. O'Brien to the basket, no good.
Well, you know, this is an important win for the Indians just as much as it is for any other game, but if they can get on a little run right here the last couple of games, they're going to have a hands full against Madison Southern in a couple of days.
Tell you, they're going to have their hands full Wednesday when they travel to Franklin. Franklin's top team in the region.
Yep.
Along with Lafayette.
So this is a good game to get some kinks worked out. Nice shot by Christian right there, right on the elbow.
Haley with her basket. 4 points now for Haley. Up and off the glass, no good. Bosley rebounds and gets fouled. Only team foul number 5. So it puts it underneath. Christian to inbounds to trigger it. They clear out for Bailey. We're going to get her opposite number 5. Down low. Up and in with the basket.
And that'll keep the clock running, I think, right, Don? Yep. Still running.
60-24. It's gone over the magic number. And now they stop it.
Indians have a tough matchup against Madison Southern, and it's going to be senior night, so hopefully they'll be inspired. But Southern's had a good year.
Senior night scare me. Kids get all hyped up for the seniors. Seniors get hyped, and they don't play well for like a half. Seems like every night. And if they don't play well against Southern, they could be in trouble. Driving kick. And a foul. She's going to get the foul on number 14, Johns.
Yep, she's just a little slow on moving her feet right there. She's had a hard time getting into the rhythm of the game tonight, but I'm happy with the way she's played most of the year for such a young player. Lindsay's going to be a good ball player. She got a good future here at Central.
Shot up. No good.
She just broke down at the knees and flailed with her arms. Here goes Cooksey, getting some other people in.
Who checked in?
Mack. Is it Candace Mack?
Charity.
Charity Mack.
Charity Mack checks in. Young one. I believe only a freshman maybe or a sophomore. Haley all the way down. No good. Three. No good. Rebound. 3. No good. John's going to run with it.
Take it straight to the rack, Lindsay.
She does.
Got the teardrop right there. Every time she's brought the ball down, she's taken it right to the hole, and every time she's made the bucket, been successful with her selection of shots.
8 points for Lindsay.
Here comes Miss Foltz.
Emily Foltz set to check in on the next dead ball. Long distance 3. Off the mark. No good. Rebound, Haley Christian. Up ahead.
Emily will shoot it. Oh,
try to get there. There's a kick ball.
Yep. I thought Emily was going straight to the hole right there. I thought she had him on her heels.
Emily Foltz in for Haley Christian. Haley goes to the bench with 4 points. Shanae Bosley out of the game right now. If she doesn't come back, she finished with 17. Foltz from the elbow. Off the glass, no good. To the high elbow. Back out. Thought about it.
Once again, John's not moving her feet. She's tired.
She got stuck.
Yep, she just like she's in concrete.
Yep, she got him on her heel.
She's done a good job. Yep. She's not fluid tonight for some reason. Happens. Maybe just tired.
Oh, kick.
Nice shot by Kane.
Kane's first in the second half. She has 6 points. 65-26. Lady Indians on top. 4.5 left. Basket by Miller of Tates Creek.
I'm a little bit shocked that I don't see Tates Creek coach doing much coaching. Have you seen her do much? I mean, I don't.
You know, in this situation, I think she's gave up. I mean, I hate to say that.
Yep. I mean, I don't see her. I don't see her calling any plays. I don't see her doing a whole lot of instruction.
None. She's just standing there. Yeah, she's just standing there.
She stayed in the same spot the whole game. And I would think that you've got to
up and
see
in for John.
That one of your players can do, like making somebody go left or make them go right or post. I don't know. There doesn't seem. Looks like she's kind of conceded here. And I hate it for her players.
Abby Hotchkiss into the ball game. Number 13, Dillon, into the ball game.
Abby Gabzilla Hotchkiss. Good little softball player in her own right.
You know, Kristen
right
Dillon.
Girls. Yep. Kristen checks in for the first time.
A lot of varsity minutes now. Charity with a foul from behind and a basket.
Went for the ball fake and then tried to make up for it.
Yep. It's a 37-point ball game. 67-30. And rebound went over everybody's head. Back to Tates Creek.
There's a good rebound. Wow.
Good rebound and good idea to outlet it.
Yep.
But nice job by Creek to knock it out of bounds. Now we have the clock moving. .240.
Good pick by Foltz right there to free up Willoughby.
Kick. That was a nice soccer kick right there.
It was.
Nice job by Willoughby to run out to get the ball, but Tates Creek coach finally moved.
By Willoughby and set her up, and then Willoughby take it right down. Just kicked it. Not a bad pass. Emily's looking to get the ball inside and pass it.
Back, looking for it. Get in. Full. Back over to Emily Fultz. Looking down low to Mack.
Got to get her out of the
Emily
middle.
Puts it on the floor. Drives no good.
The girl at number 45 been in there about 3 minutes. Not going to blow the whistle now.
No, they're going to swallow it whole.
Yep.
You have to kill someone to get a foul call. Minute 40, 67-32. Good win for the Indians. As they go into play now against Franklin County on Wednesday night, Madison Southern, Friday night.
Who's going to be the Jack Burford player of the game? Who's got the most points? Snide
That's
still?
good. Casey Snide has 14. Miss Bosley has 17.
Oh, man.
But you know what, though? Casey Snide hit him in the first half. She had 12 in the first half. And she put them out big, kind of got us the big lead.
Yeah, she did, because they had just come back in.
Yes.
She scored 5 points in a row.
She scored 5 in a row at 1 point. So
Casey's a good little ball player.
Casey Snide will be the player of the game.
Yep.
Jack Burford, Chevrolet player of the game. Number 21, Casey Snide.
The freshman.
Just a freshman.
And world-class barrel rider. But I think about half the top 10 in the country are from this area. But she goes all over.
She goes all over.
Absolutely. Oklahoma. And it's a big responsibility taking care of your animals and traveling like that. Good kid.
Mass subs into the ball game. Number 1, Bailey Vanover checks in along with number 42, Nia Hawkins.
Dominique's sister.
Dominique's little sister. Maybe we need to talk to her for tickets. Because, just saying. She could have hooked us up for Florida.
Let's see, do they have that? I don't think that's right.
54 seconds.
I think it's just SNEIED for Casey. Oh, well.
Underneath, nobody dropped. Did not matter. On the run out. Can she go? Number 2. A foul called as number 2, Emily Willoughby, was fouled.
I'll tell you what, little Bailey Vandover right here, an 8th grader from over at Madison Middle. Good little athlete as well. Watched her in the JV game. Handles the ball with both hands, head up, pretty quick. Some good players coming up and going to be around here for a little bit.
Next few years look okay as Fultz goes to the bench.
Be fun to watch them, see what Cooksey does with them. Hopefully everybody stay healthy, stick together, and work hard.
And it's Jenna Pyatt, 15, checking into the ball game. .37 seconds. It's a 36-point ball game. Say they just swallowed the whistle now. It's over.
Yeah.
They were about 16 fouls there, no one called. But as we
they earned their paycheck early. They just swallowed it now. 15 seconds left.
As we said, it's last week, so still a lot of basketball to be played as district week is next week. Regional week will be the week following, and then to the state tournament for some lucky team out of the 11th region. Central's done it twice out of the last 3 years.
Hey, somebody's got to win it. Why not Indians? They get on the roll and play hard.
Anybody who gets hot can win the tournament. There's no doubt.
Absolutely. You just got to go in. You got to believe. It's one and done. It's a whole new season.
You need a good draw, first off. That's it. You just got to get away from one of the topper teams. This game is going to come to an end. Can the Indians score 2 more? Not now. Nice hustle for the Tates Creek player. As it is, 70-34 is your final. Madison Central wins. Good win, a much-needed win tonight for Madison Central. So, any last thoughts?
Tough luck season for Tates Creek. They got a bunch of kids that are hustling and giving it all they've got. See what happens. Good game for the Indians. Glad it came out. Cooksey got a lot of kids, a lot of playing time.
That's right.
Saw a little bit of what they have to offer in the future, and I hope the kids stay healthy. Like I said, stick together. They'll be all right.
Casey Snyder, Jack Burford, Chevrolet player of the game. Don Foster for Larry Frakes. Good night, everyone. We'll see you in the gym.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Jack Burford Chevrolet. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. ScenicCabin.com. Linville Insurance. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. Richmond Tourism. Pro Signs. CSEP. First Gear. And Rosenbaum Communications.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.
Hello, everybody. I'm David Sullivan.
I want you to watch Madison County Schools Sports Television.
Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.